ignore the screen you just saw. I was not making some extra cash in some very unscrupulous ways. Don't worry about it. Well, I mean, I'm not technically breaking any rules, so who cares? Yeah, apologies for the slight delay. And by slight delay, I mean over an hour, I think. Reason being, I had some internet problems, if you can fucking believe it. Not like I've had any of those before. Yeah, my upload speed seems to be about 7 megabits per second. Download seems to be about 1. In the year of our Lord 2023. I pay real money for this connection. Just gonna put that out there. It costs real money of a real country. Money you can use to purchase things like food and water. That connection has a download speed of about 1 megabit per second at the moment. So that's why I'm here in a invite-only session. And also I can't watch my own stream right now, because that would literally crash the whole stream, or, you know, cut my connection. So if any audio levels are anything like that, they're a bit fucked up, then please let me know, because I can't listen to myself at the moment. But I seem to have about 2% dropped frames at the moment, so the stream should be watchable, at least. I don't know, I might have to switch to a single-player game at some point. And we'll do a bit of grinding first, then I'll try to join a public session and get up to some funny shenanigans, but if that doesn't work, I think I'm just gonna play some more Stalker. Go find those expert tools. Or, well, maybe not, because I kind of found and fixed up a way better gun yesterday. Or at least as far as, like, fighting humans goes. I found a better one. I will show you once, well, I mean, once we move on to Stalker, because I'm probably gonna do it. I don't think multiplayer's gonna work out too well today. Considering I'm just barely able to stream. I mean, it would probably work, but, you know, like firefighting off oppressors potentially. That would not be fun. So yeah, I'll do maybe a mission or two. You know, a couple of security contracts, maybe one assassination. Maybe we'll sell some excess weapon parts if I happen to be up north at some point. And, you know, let's say in 40-50 minutes or so, if I have enough money, I'll buy a new car, we'll test it out, we'll take a selfie. I'll see if my internet has gotten a bit better. I don't know, maybe there's just a lot of congestion, you know, there's a storm outside, I guess everybody's inside using their internet. So maybe later on, you know, around like 9 o'clock. Maybe it'll get better, so I can actually do some multiplayering. Either in this game or maybe Battlefield 2042. I mean, I've been planning to stream that again as well. So we'll see how things go, but for now let's just make a couple of bucks. Think about what kind of a automobile like I could buy with, like, I don't know, say 800,000. That seems realistic. think I'll... Maybe the Hummer. I like the Hummer because, you know, it's fucking bulletproof, armored. And also it's a Hummer and they look funny. Excuse me, Humvee. I believe this one is a Humvee, not actually a Hummer. Says it right there, this is the military spec version of the, what do you call it in this game? The Patriot. The old one being the actual Hummer. Yeah, I don't know, I've been thinking maybe I should start playing with viewers again. I used to do that like, when was it? Last summer? Not last summer, I mean again last year. Last year in the summertime I had a Don't Starve Together server that was open to viewers. And actually several people joined and it was pretty fun. Been thinking if I should do that with some other games as well. You know, I don't know, I think I might have some old computer parts back at my parents' place, so I could potentially maybe put together like a server PC. Or like running a Minecraft server or something. Maybe. If I can find a CPU for it. Yeah, but you know, that's gonna be next year for sure, because I'm in a second computer potentially running like 24/7 for at least a couple of weeks. Let's just say, you know, that wouldn't be nice right now. It wouldn't look nice on my current power bill. But you know, maybe next year once I get a job. You know, programmers usually they tend to get paid pretty well, so I'm gonna assume I'd have some money left over every month. I mean, like in entry-level programming jobs usually start at around like, what is it, 3,000 euros around here. And my current expenses being about, I don't know, 700-800 tops per month. But of course, you know, taxes, so let's say I'd have like 1,500 a month. I mean, I don't think my tax would be like 50%, but you know, just to be safe. So I'd have like 700 left over potentially. Could maybe put, I don't know, 100 bucks into my investments every month. Another 100 into advertising my Android games and apps. Then I'd have 500 left for just whatever. Just put it in the savings. That'd be quite nice, I think. So yeah, you know, I could do all sorts of things, buy some new games. Potentially get that Minecraft server up and running. Maybe even like buy a dedicated PC. You know, because Minecraft servers, they run on... Do they still run on like a single core? Maybe two, I don't know. But assuming that's still true, you know, getting like a cheap Intel chip that can be overclocked to like, I don't know, 4 or 5 gigahertz, somewhere between there. probably run me like, I don't know, $50. I don't think that terribly expensive. I should probably look it up actually, because I'm, you know, not just for myself, but I'm also like planning to maybe assemble a new computer for my sister this Christmas out of like old parts. You know, some old, some new. You know, just my brother and I, we just thought, you know, since my brother got a new PC, and that freed up a whole bunch of new, I mean, his old parts from his PC, his old PC. Then I got a bunch of my old PC parts lying around, and like Black Friday's coming, so maybe we'll pool our money together and like get her a new case and motherboard, and you know, we talked about it to her too. You know, if she wants one, she could like buy the processor and the memory or the motherboard or something. You know, just because she's been kind of running my old PC pretty much. You know, it's not my previous one, but the one before that, plus like a new motherboard. She's been running that for like the last fucking, when did I get my last PC? 2015? Yeah, she's been using that since 2015, and that PC had already been in use since like 2011. You know, it's my old Intel i5 2300? Is that right? I don't know. Well, whatever the case, it's like an old i5 from like 2011. And my old GTX 660 that's been in use since early 2012. You know, 8 gigs of RAM, old mechanical hard drive. And you know, she plays Grand Theft Auto 5. Not the most demanding game, but running that game with that hardware. Yeah. It's not optimal, let's just say. So, you know, we thought we'd maybe assemble her a new computer, if we can find the right parts. You know, maybe get her like a 3rd gen Ryzen processor. Like a 3200G? Like a 4-core 8-thread situation. Because those are pretty goddamn cheap right now. I think I saw one for like $40 just a couple of months ago. So that would pretty much double the CPU performance as compared to our old one. You know, we could get my old GTX 970. And maybe throw in like 16 gigs of RAM. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with PC hardware as of late, but I thought that'd be kind of a nice thing to do. Kind of feels like everybody's buying like new PCs except me, right? I've seen like several mutuals on Twitter post their new PCs. Somebody on Discord post like a picture of their recently assembled one. Brother put together a new PC, minus the GPU because he already has one. And I kind of feel it. I kind of want one too, but then I realize like, oh, I don't need one. I totally don't need one though. Like, sure, my computer, it might have some like weird quirks that I'm sure I could probably fix by just like reinstalling Windows, I think. But as far as like hardware goes, like my GPU and CPU combo is probably still good for another 3 years at least. I mean, I have a Ryzen... What is it? Ryzen 5? 3600X. And I could absolute fucking cinder block of a cooler on it, so it pretty comfortably stays at around like 4.2 gigahertz, I think, at all times. Then I get a fucking Radeon RX 5700 XT. Yeah, I mean, as far as like 1080p gaming goes, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for at least another 3 years. Why do I get like 4-star cops on this regular ass mission? Go away. Go away, policeman. Just gonna chill here for a moment. Some music. Maybe some Jonathan Young. Hopefully this won't ruin my connection. It's taken like a while to load, like a song. Just turn down the quality. Okay, that should do it. Let's maybe do an assassination while listening to Wonderwall. That's kind of a weird combo, but when is it ever not? Yeah, whatever. Just check my new videos in the meantime, how they're doing. How my art post is doing. Because I mean, I posted a cute little progress thing. Showing my drawing progress from like 2019 to current day. Has anybody liked it? First thing I see when I open Twitter is somebody telling me he thinks Napoleon was Italian. I mean, he was born in Corsica. And I guess that's like sort of Italian, maybe? A little bit. But Napoleon is not fucking Italian. How do you politely tell somebody that they're being stupid? I think Napoleon was Italian, actually. No. No, he was not. Absolutely not. Not even close. Okay, so... TikTok's like my new video. I mean, my new post. No, not fucking... I'm getting confused. TikTok likes my new video. Nobody's seen my art post yet. What about YouTube? Have they stopped limiting my power? Because I noticed that they haven't been giving me the views that should be rightfully mine. Like on my YouTube shorts. They've been suppressing them for some reason. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Because I say fuck, or shit, or cock. That could be why. That could be why algorithms don't like me, because they're cowards and they think they're gonna achieve some kind of long-term success by pandering to children. Which, I mean, is kind of true. But like also, like why not just like put like a content warning in the beginning of the video like Twitch does? If you deem it's like too harmful for the little children. Like they deem it's too harmful for the children, then they stop everybody from seeing it. What's the point? Oh yes, things that have bad words in them, they never make money. Those never see any kind of financial success. You know, I say as I play Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, but that's an exception, you know. Grand Theft Auto is an exception in that rule. I don't know who would say that I'm probably a YouTube executive by the looks of it. But here's the thing, Grand Theft Auto 5, pretty much all shooter games ever made. Well, pretty much all successful gaming franchises ever made. Most successful movies. Do you know? Go if you can't get the PG-12 rating, then how are you gonna make any money? I don't fucking know. Ask Deadpool. Fucking idiot. What are you, stupid? You know who has money? Adults. And sometimes the content adults enjoy is, you know, it's not suitable for children. I can't believe I have to explain this to a person who runs a company as big as YouTube, but here we are. You are shooting yourselves in the foot. Oh, we have to suppress all these controversial topics and these naughty words. That coming from YouTube is fucking wild. Do you even understand how the site you're running even became successful? What do you think, it was fucking Baby Shark? What do you think, Finger Family nursery rhymes made your site popular? No. No, what made your site popular was people just doing the kind of shit that couldn't be shown on television. You know? Or I don't know if they couldn't have been shown on television, but they wouldn't have been. You know, like fucking, I don't know. Like those early 2010s YouTube animations. You think those would have made it on TV? No. And you know what? That's why TV is dying. Because they don't dare. They don't have any balls. If you wanna be successful, you gotta have some balls, and that's my weird rant of today that I think I'm gonna end here because it's getting kinda weird. I think I've made my point. Oh. Getting a bit of lag here for some reason. Is Windows 10 running something in the background again? We need to take 15% of your CPU because we need to like check the compatibility of your telemetry or something. Mm-hmm. That's cool, thanks Windows. Hell yeah. Oh, that's 85 grand, we're already at 700,000. Oh, now might be a good time to check what kind of cars I could buy with this large amount of money that I've just made. Probably not anything too special. Because, you know, Rockstar. Yep, these are all way too expensive as expected. Anything else? No. Well, I could buy this very ugly pink car. Well, I guess I could buy one of these, like 80s sports cars, supercars, whatever these are. Buy the Turismo Classic or the Infernus Classic, or... well, I guess the third one's been removed, except I think I have one of them. Don't remember which one though. Oh yeah, remember this car when it used to cost 680,000 and they decided, oh, you know, you have to, I don't know what you even have to do. Oh, you get a complete prison break so you can buy this car for the fucking trade price. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not think I'm going to pay for GTA 6. Because you know what, I think they've made enough money. I think that would be a good thing to do sometimes when a game studio is a bit too successful and they start getting out of touch with reality because they're just fucking high on those dollar bills. You know, like Rockstar, they've made, you know, from like GTA 5, GTA Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, they've made like a fucking astronomical amounts of money. Yeah, I think we should all pirate GTA 5, I mean GTA 6. Don't pay for it. They've made enough. They're starting to lose their grip and we need to reality check them. That's just my message to the world, although I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen because, you know, it's GTA 6, everybody's gonna buy it and it's gonna make even more money. Well, I guess these are our options at the moment. It's either one of these old cars or, I don't know, the Turismo Classic, I guess. Unless we buy something from here. These are all too expensive. Anything at all? I don't know, there's not really anything here that I want. Well, I guess this NASCAR thing's still here. I guess that's kinda neat. But I mean, that's about as far as my opinion of it goes. Just kinda neat. So yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what I wanna buy. Maybe I could buy a truck. I could buy the Camacho or something. Those are options. Maybe I should buy a boat, plane. Could afford the Sea Breeze, I think, after just a few missions. Nah, I don't know. Kinda just wanna buy a car today. So I guess we're gonna go for one of the old ones. But that's fine, it's been a while since I've owned any of those. It's been a long, long time. So I guess we might have a new security contract available. So I think we'll do one of those, then we'll purchase the car, we'll do another mission just so we can afford those necessary modifications, you know. Armor and tires and engines and whatnot. After that, I think we're gonna go test it in a public session. See how that goes. See if my internet just hangs itself. Doesn't seem to be getting better, I don't think. Well, dropped frames are only at 0.5% compared to earlier when they were at 2, so I guess slightly better. Just a tad. I'm gonna have to start doing Christmas preparations pretty soon. Do you know, I'm kind of a Christmassy person. I like Christmas. I know that's kind of weird considering I'm such a fucking curmudgeon. But no, I do. I like Christmas. It's probably, I mean, it's by far my favorite holiday, I think. I don't even know what would come close. Halloween? I don't give a shit about Halloween. Halloween is just an excuse for me to like draw women in witch costumes. And that's pretty much it. That's it. That's those my options, okay. Guess we're gonna do a vehicle recovery. Fun. So yeah, I gotta start doing Christmas preparations, buying gifts, baking, cleaning. You know, not that I'm gonna spend any time here over Christmas. You know, I just think it's nice to like kinda do a deep clean, you know, scrub the whole apartment. Just before Christmas, so you know, once I come back after New Year's, it's gonna be clean. It's gonna be clean and shiny, and I don't have to, you know, I don't have to start doing chores immediately after coming home from Christmas. The post-Christmas time is exclusively for like playing around and watching movies and, you know, eating things that have been gifted to me over Christmas. Guess that's kind of a tradition. That's kind of a tradition at this point because nobody ever knows what they buy me. Nobody ever knows what I want for Christmas. I have like one thing. Then like everybody else just gets kind of. They never know what to buy me. So they just buy like a random assortment of like snacks and fucking candy and shit. So I always have like a nice basket of those. That's pretty much been my post-Christmas time for at least like the last 5-6 years. I just lay around and watch all the new content that's been released after Christmas, you know, movies, TV shows, YouTube videos, that kind of stuff. Just recuperate for a moment. Just recuperate from the whole year. Eat some snacks. Mentally prepare myself for the next year, and boy, I'm gonna need a lot of preparing for the next one. Next year, I mean, at least like the first 5 months of the next year are gonna fucking suck. And it's not something that I can prevent. It's not, you know, something. I chose this, alright? I chose to study this shit. And most of it was just kind of mildly irritating to just kind of okay. But these last couple of courses... Oh, it's gonna be a test. It's gonna be a test of my patience. Still not sure why this happens in GTA sometimes when you shoot an enemy in the head. Then they just kind of don't die. Like why do they randomly have slightly tougher heads? Hey, I was aiming for somebody else, can you not? Oh, fuck. Yep, that's just part of my degree. It's like 2/4 things I'll never need. 1/3, I mean 1/4 things I do need. And the remaining fourth is things that I both don't need and they're gonna be awful. Yeah. Just gonna put on a brave face. No last resort. It's gonna be a rough one, sure. Rough one, sure. So yeah, I'm probably gonna spend December just, you know, working on some projects mainly. Gonna try to get the GTA video finally done. Just gotta edit the damn thing. It's my least favorite part. You know, if I recorded all the audio. I've pretty much got all of the video material I need. Just gotta slam it all together. You know, then I get a mobile game in the works. So gonna try to work on that too, and that's probably gonna be my December. Working on projects, Christmas, preparing for Christmas. Gift shopping. Cleaning. Here I thought like, oh, I got all of my schoolwork done, now I get to relax. I mean, yes, but not really. Not really. Cause you know, that's just me. I'm a bit of a workaholic. Sometimes I do a great big amount of work. Then I think like, oh, now I get to relax. But then I relax for like a day and I'm like, I'm bored. I'm gonna do something. I should work on some shit. Wait, did I not drive the motorcycle over there? Did I drive to the wrong end? I guess I did. Good job, me. Then we gotta avoid getting shot by these aimbotting Korean gangsters. No, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I swear to God. Thanks, Rockstar. Why do they gotta do it? These missions are already so fucking annoying. Well, I mean, it's the same answer as always, because that's the fucking point. Make the missions as annoying as possible, so there's a higher chance the player will engage in some microtransactions. That's how it goes. And honestly, I know a lot of people complain about it. Go, I have to pay for shortcuts to actually get anything in this game. Yeah, and it's your fault because you fucking caved in. After you've bought the game, don't put any more into it. Anything else is a scam. I mean, like a DLC, I mean, that's fair enough. That's like an addition to the game. But if you're basically paying for like items that are already in the game, no, absolutely not. Don't do it. It's a scam. Don't fall for it. Oh, okay. Why did that happen? Just steer left now. I don't know how motorcycles work. I'm not gay. Oh my god, did you just suggest the motorcycles are gay? Yeah. They are. Motorcycles, they're ugly, they sound terrible. And if you hit anything larger than a small pebble, then you're gonna fucking die. I don't see any positive sides to a motorcycle. Oh, but the feeling of freedom, the wind in your hair when you're driving down the highway. Just get a convertible then. Get a convertible. That's another thing that's just straight up a scam. They sold you an incomplete vehicle. They just slapped an engine on a bicycle and call it a day. They're like, yeah, that costs fucking $20,000 new. No, just there's just no limit to how easy it is to scam some people. Motorcycles, in-game purchases. Fashion. It's all a scam. Oh, are you saying I shouldn't dress nice? No. I'm saying fashion is a scam. It's a different thing. I guess a better way to express it would be to say trends are a scam. Go see all the hot new trends this year. You gotta buy this freaking Supreme shirt and I don't know, iPhone 20. I don't know what's the latest one. Nope, all scams. iPhones are the same shit as Androids, except more closed and way more expensive. And expensive brand clothes are ugly. There we go. That's my 2 cents. You know, I see a lot of this going around where women are like, oh, I wouldn't date a guy who has an Android phone. The emojis are so ugly. First of all, those people should be eliminated. Just for the sake of the future. You know, just take him out of the gene pool. But also I've got a version of my own. If you have an iPhone, now let me be more clear. If you have the latest iPhone, or any like brand clothes, I'm not gonna date you. I'm not gonna date you because you're retarded. take of the day. People who buy... People who like brands are retarded. I mean, they are. Can you deny it? Like, you see some idiots on the internet arguing about, like, what's better. Go, I'm a team PlayStation forever. Why? It's just a box. It's just a little computer. Just a little underpowered computer. Why would you have, like, loyalty for a brand? That is such a fucking shit concept. Oh yeah, I'll be loyal to this company. That's the only goal, is to, like, get my money. I don't care if their next product is a little bit more shit than the competitor. I'm gonna still buy it because this is a brand I respect. I mean, maybe that'd be fine if it was like a... If you were, like, choosing between like a small local business and like a huge international mega corporation. But if you're choosing between, like, two huge international mega corporations that don't give any remote shit about anybody, let alone you, what are you doing? What is you doing? I'm gonna simp for this hardware manufacturer that basically bribes game studios so that they only make games for their box of shit, so less people can enjoy them. No, that's dumb. That's dumb, and being happy that your shitbox manufacturer has gotten the most exclusives is childish behavior. You're like, ha ha ha, I participated in this thing, so now less people get to enjoy this game. Now people only get to enjoy this game in, like, 5 years once like a functional emulator comes out. Or they buy this box of shit. Nope, once again, scam, don't fall for it. Oh, but isn't that also a thing if you, like, play on PC, like, you can't get certain games for, like, other operating systems? Listen, all games are for Windows. All PC games run on Windows pretty much. And you can emulate Windows on Linux, and therefore also on a Mac, at like 99.9% efficiency. You can play Windows games on any PC. There you go. Just my, I guess, third rant. I don't know where we're at. This is more consumer advice than a rant. Don't buy consoles. They're a scam. I don't know. New clothes? I guess not. Okay, my new car's already there. Oh. I guess we're gonna do this assassination first, because, as you may know, if you get this random phone call for Franklin, that means you don't have to wait the 45 minutes you usually do. Like, you have to wait 45 minutes to, like, send him a request. Request for a new assassination. But if he calls you, then you don't have to wait. Okay, what is it this time? I'm guessing motel. Yep, and of course it's the farthest one. Explosives modification. Don't know if we're gonna make it there in time. In the car. Suppose we'll get a jet. My private jet. Honestly, if rich people actually bought jet fighters instead of like a Gulfstream, I would have like a lot more. I would have a lot more respect for them. Jeff Bezos was like, alright, let me hop in my private jet and fly over there, and then he jumped into like a F-14 Tomcat. I'd be like, yeah, you know what, he's evil, but that's kinda cool. That's kinda sick. That's kinda sick, you know, if I had the kind of money that he does, I would absolutely buy a F-14 and learn to fly. Then I'll post a picture of me every day on Twitter, flying it. Look at me, everybody, I'm literally Tom Cruise. I'm literally Maverick from Top Gun. Same with other movies though. Like I'd buy a Chevy Malibu. I'd buy the real jacket from Drive. Feel like, look at me. I'm literally him. But hey, I guess I haven't mentioned yet that please stop. That my newest YouTube video, and I mean like my newest proper, actual, real YouTube video, not a short one, actually got like 1.6 thousand views in like just a week. You know, just wanna say, if any of my YouTube subscribers are watching, I just wanna say thanks. Because honestly, that kind of made my week. You know, I was all pissed, like, oh, I have to do this fucking shit as a math course. But then, like, it suddenly got like a whole bunch of views. Like a weird trend started in the comments. Everybody was saying something starting with such a cool. And I thought, that was really nice. Such a good plane. Such a good channel. Such a good pilot. Somebody posted a slightly different comment. They were like, oh yeah, the B11, that's like real cool. I like this plane. It goes brut. And immediately somebody was like, no. Conform. And I gotta say that's probably one of my favorite YouTube moments this far. Apart from like the shitty Battlefield 4 tier list video I made like last year. Just getting like 12,000 views. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's still getting views. I still get comments on the video. And they either alternate between LOL based list S tier video or like, dude, you don't know how anything works. There's like no in between. It's either, oh hell yeah dude, sick video, you're pretty based, or it's, fuck you, you know nothing. And the funny thing is, I kind of knew that would happen and I did it on purpose. Because those people that leave the angry comments, I know who they are. They're mad because I put the tryhard weapons in the fucking F tier. That's what they all are. They're like, hey, dude, why'd you put the AEK in F tier? That's like the best gun in the game. Ah, well, you see, I did it because I knew you'd leave this comment if I did. Thanks for the interaction, idiot. Thanks for the fucking algorithm boost, dumbass. Man, I gotta sneak something like that in the GTA video as well. Just get some of those delicious hate comments. Well, except there was one who, you know, a couple of weeks ago who was like, dude, you don't really understand how anything works, do you? And I asked him to elaborate. And his response was like, well, actually, you put like the best weapons in the F tier. Like, sure, you got some of them kind of right, like the Bulldog and the Scar, but like the AEK and the FAMAS in fucking F tier or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of what I'm doing. These are just my, like, opinions, you know. I'm not saying which is objectively the best gun. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. You have anybody, like, ever just back down immediately? Well, not back down, but, like, I guess they actually kind of, like, were respectful. That's kind of surprising to see, because usually they're like, well, fuck you then, fuck your opinion, stupid man. No, this was like, actually kind of a refreshing thing, just somebody being like, oh, alright, fair enough. Money, please. Oh, I'm gonna click a button. Yup. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's 50 grand. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Extra cash. Just gonna do a quick lap around the block so I can get back into my garage. Dodge the police. How did you know I came here? You couldn't have possibly seen me. There we go. Just wait for them to go past me. While listening to this classic song from the Shrek soundtrack. Oh, come on, how did you know? And I hope they make the police AI a bit better. GTA 6. They couldn't have possibly known. And I mean, I guess I left the track marks there, but they're not that smart. They don't actually, you know, they just kind of magically know, like, oh yeah, he's here. He's here because, like, That's my general noise for, like, people who are lazy. They don't feel like explaining something or making something that makes sense. Well, this happened because, like, I made it this way because it's, you know, Oh yeah, I guess I don't have a mod shop in this one. Hello, policeman. Oh, it's kind of fast. Guys, this Ferrari, it's actually kind of fast. I know, shocking. I'm gonna take it to my... Wait, no, I can't fit any more cars there. Guess I'll just go to LS Customs. probably stream some Battlefield 2042 tomorrow, I think. Assuming my internet's better than it was today. Probably not gonna be a terrible long stream, I think I'll save that for next week. I think next week I'll do like 2 streams. Like one shorter one, then one like... Then one that's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I think that's my plan going forwards. Just do like one short one and then like one long one per week. Cause you know, I think this what I've been doing for this way I've been doing it until now, you know, doing multiple short ones per week. I think it's kind of a waste of time. And you know, the best clips, they always come out of like longer streams when I'm doing something goofy. So I think that'd be a wise plan. Just kind of trying to rethink my content creation methods. Because next year I obviously won't have as much time as I did this year. Enough of that boring shit. Let's just see what we can do with this car. Don't change the pearlescent to like a normal red. Don't like the orange. Yeah, look at this thing. Well, I don't know, maybe I should have not put the strip on there. Eh, whatever, we'll keep it for now. Let's go take the selfie and then we'll join a public session. See what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. Oh yeah, did I put armor on this thing at all? Might have forgotten. Just gonna put a minute.
What's wrong with her now?
Front or back? I think back. Boats? Why are there so many? Fuck. I don't know, those look like car tail lights. What is going on? I gotta check this out. No, just out of boats, I guess. Alright, that's kind of strange. Kind of unusual to see boats there at all, let alone multiple ones at night. Well, anyways. Oh yeah, I think that would actually be a nice backdrop. Vehicle remote functions. Want to have those lights on. There we go, that's nice. Of course, one for the folder. Then we'll try to play some multiplayer. Hopefully my connection won't be quite as shit as it was earlier. Mysterious respiratory outbreak in China gets attention of World Health Organization. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, not again. Not again. Jesus fucking Christ. Please don't do it. Well, anyways, existential horrors aside, let's go see what these people are up to. Hopefully something fun, like a car meet, or like a drag race or something. Maybe a fist fight. And that's probably a hacker. Oh, so there's like an A10 flying up over me. Who's this guy? What are they doing? Yeah, he's like on a bicycle or something. That is definitely a hacker. And you know what? I know he's not doing anything to me right now directly, but I don't take chances these days. Just immediately if you see one, just fucking. There we go. But what if he's a friendly hacker? What if he wasn't planning on doing anything mean? Honestly, at this point, I don't fucking care. Just don't do it. Or if you're gonna do it, just do it in like a private session with your friends. I've already gotten like my old account banned because a hacker dropped some money on me. So their presence enough is actually a threat to you. Like if you stand near them, there's a chance you might get your account permanently banned because of it. So no, I don't do it. I don't play those games. Yes, I am still a bit sour over it, especially because Rockstar refused to do anything about it. Okay, will our system detected that you were cheating? You know, we can't do anything because the system said so, so it must be true. Yeah, well, here's a fucking video of me proving you wrong. Taken literally 5 minutes before I got banned. Well, sure, I mean that doesn't explain everything here we see here in our system. Yeah, whatever, go fuck yourselves. Weird random pause in music. I think my connection might not be doing too well with this whole multiplayer thing. That's unfortunate. I might have to switch to a different game, perhaps. I was thinking Civilization 6 earlier, but as it turns out, I need to download a 2 GB update for some fucking reason. And at these speeds, I'm not really gonna do it. Just broke my new car. Oh well, let's go to the repair shop. Because that just looks wrong. You can't drive around a broken Ferrari. That is just not something you do. I know, right? It's pretty nice. Oh, there it is. And there it goes again. Maybe I should just pause it. I can hear you, stealth jet. I can hear you hovering around. You ain't fooling nobody. Why am I running at 40 FPS? Why is this 10-year-old game running at 40 FPS? Yeah, this stream didn't go terribly well. Hopefully tomorrow everything will be a bit better. Fingers crossed. Anybody doing anything? No. Just somebody flying around suspiciously in a stealth aircraft. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but I certainly can. It's around here somewhere. I don't know. I guess I could just maybe grab a plane and go fly up there myself. See if anybody wants to do some tricks with me. More likely scenarios that they'll shoot missiles at me. But you know, that's whatever. At least that'll make a funny clip once I shoot them down. You know, just something. This has been a very uneventful stream this far. Hey, maybe I'll play some Stalker later, so... Maybe go dancing around in the Red Forest, or... Hell, maybe I'll even start a new save or something. That'd be something. Because I mean, on my main Stalker Gemma save, I've kind of gotten to a point where nothing is really like a huge threat. So I think I might start a new one before it gets too boring. You know, I'll just use that save to like complete the quest one of these days. Or you know, the main storyline. This far I've just been kind of collecting guns. But maybe one of these days I'll do like a long stream where I'll do the whole shebang. You know, disable the Brain Scorcher and the Miracle Machine. And go find Strelok and all this shit. Be nice to experience some other factions though. Because I started as an ecologist just because I wanted like an easy start. Because I was new to Stalker Game at that point. But I think I'm experienced enough at this point, so maybe I'll play as like a... I don't know. I mean, I've done Mercenary so many times in Anomaly. So maybe like... I don't know. Duty. I've only done duty once. You know, normally. Got some more enemies than ecologists. Ecologists are only enemies with Monolith, I think. Monolith and bandits. Duties with, I think, everyone except like free stalkers and ecologists. Also, there's like a whole bunch of stealth jets flying around. That's kind of concerning, or was that just lag? No, there's definitely at least two. What are they doing though? Just flying around. Oh, one of them is approaching. Or not, I don't know. There's another A10, there's two stealth fighters. The A10 is going for the stealth fighters, and there's a third stealth fighter. Something weird going on. What are they doing? Kinda curious. Just gonna keep my distance for now, see what they're up to. Or are these all just separate events? You know, that guy's definitely going for him. Are they fighting? Fighting, or are they just doing tricks, just being goofy guys and friends? That guy's the hacker, so probably shouldn't fight him. Although if I did, it would make a funny clip, so maybe I should actually. Is the guy going for me? Your fave girl on GTA. So yeah, that's a 30-year-old man for sure. Fat one, probably has quite a thick neck beard. Because what the rational and sane woman would advertise that they're female in a fucking video game? That's just a bad idea. No, that's a man. That's a sign of a man. That's a sign of a man LARPing as a girl. Is he turning around? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Bro, got boost. Hope you're having an Been a good day. Just a bit distracted. There's a lot of activity going on in the air. Stealth fighters, A-10s, hackers. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing fine as well. Just made a bit of money earlier. Bought a new Ferrari. Drinking some fine blood orange tea. All in all, it's a pretty good day. Yeah, no, I guess these people are not... They're not dogfighting or anything. They're just kind of flying around. Alright. Well, I guess it's safe to go down. Do a bit of goofing around with the old A-10. Fly under some bridges, maybe land somewhere strange. Because that seems to be my bread and butter right now. Just landing in weird places. Where could I possibly land that I haven't landed yet? I've done all the skyscrapers, I've landed on top of the bridge. I've flown through air tunnels. What is there left to do? Sorry if I make a wrong assumption, but are you finished by chance? Yes. Yes, I am. What gave it away? I mean, I'm guessing my name. Maybe my monotone voice. It's usually one of those things. Somebody just shot down the A-10. Accentista päätteli. Aika hyvin. Yleensä kai huomaa. Gotta slide back into English still because most of my viewers are foreign. Just trying to bait these stealth fighters coming after me. Just so I can have a cool clip for Twitch and YouTube. Oh, he crashed. Okay. That's always a shame. You think like, oh shit, we're gonna have a cool dogfight. It's gonna be like Top Gun. Then they just like fly into a fucking what do you call those things? Power lines. Yeah, I gotta speak English. That's how I do my things. I don't have too many Finnish followers here, I don't think. You know, not that there are too many people watching, I suppose. Just be confusing if I suddenly switch to Finnish for the first time. I don't know, maybe I should do that sometimes. Just randomly do a whole stream in Finnish. Nobody would have any idea what's going on. Just as a funny gag. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to find a weird place to put down this jet so I can maybe play something else. There's just not much going on in this game, so I think I'm gonna go play some Stalker. Maybe start a new save, or maybe go take out some monolith guys. Something like that. Although I am kind of tempted just go dogfight one of these planes. Although I'm pretty sure that the guy in that one is a hacker, so he's probably in god mode or something. I saw him flying around earlier without any kind of vehicle. Teleporting and stuff. I don't know where to start with this thing. Should I try to land on this guy? That'd be fine. Can you stop that? Hello there. What's up? Oh, well, guess we're not going back up there. Yeah, so I think I'll move on to Stalker Gamma now. Gonna take a short break just before that though. Gonna make myself some more tea. I think somebody shot me. Oh well. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Stay on the channel. You know the drill.